What is going on YouTube? I have a 5th generation battle against Sage, and it's been a while since I uploaded, but I've been busy with stuff, so he's going to lead out with Monfair now. I think it's carrying the evolution stone, otherwise why would he have Monfair now instead of Infernape? So I'm going to go for the U-turn, switch out to Vaporeon, as he goes for the Endeavor, which really doesn't matter to me because I have the Wish. So he's going to go for the Stealth Rock, and I'm going to go for the Wish, and basically I'm playing pretty defensive because I am leading out with Infernape. So I really should have just let out with Uxie because I really wanted to get Stealth Rock up, but unfortunately for me I didn't. So I go for the Wish, and he's going to go for the Endeavor again. That doesn't really affect me because Endeavor makes it so I have the same amount of HP that he has, and Wish is going to pull me back up to full, so I'm at full now. So he's going to go out to his Venomoth, and I go out to my Choice Specs Rotom. If he was Scarfed, he probably would outspeed the Venomoth, but unfortunately for me, he is Specs. I'm probably going to change that after the battle, so he does go for the Sleep Powder, hits me, and puts me to sleep, so I'm going to go out to Infernape. As he goes for the Butterfly Dance, and I really should have just went out to Vaporeon. I really thought that Venomoth was really slow, so my Choice Scarf Infernape would be able to outspeed and Fire Punch it for the KO if it wasn't carrying the Focus Sash. But unfortunately for me, he does get the +2 boosted pass, +2 special defense, special attack, and speed pass onto the Salamence. But fortunately for me, I do get the burn, which really helps me out, really sucks for him. And he predicts my switch into Notori really nicely and goes for the Flamethrower, and that's easily going to one-shot it. So I'm going to go out to Vaporeon, knowing I can live a +2 Dragon Pulse, but I need to see what move he wants to use. But he goes for the Draco Meteor, and I cannot live that at all. I might have been able to live a +1, but not a +2. So I go out to my Infernape again, as he goes for the Roost. I know I can't outspeed it because he's at +2. So I just used it to sacrifice because everything else on my team is kind of important. So I'm going to have to sacrifice it, and Life Orb and Burn takes him down to about half. So I'm going to go out to Spiritomb and go for the Sucker Punch. I was thinking Trick in case he wanted to Roost, but Sucker Punch was definitely the safer option. So he's going to go back out to Venomoth, and I'm going to be forced to switch because I'm locked into it because I'm Choice Banded. So I'm going to go out to Vaporeon, and it does have the Roar, so I'm able to roar out the Venomoth. And even though the score is even, I'm at a huge disadvantage because I lost Notori, who is my entry hazards, who sets it up, I mean. So I'm going to roar him out to his Dawn Fan as he goes for another Butterfly Dance. And I'm going to go for the Surf here. I was thinking of switching out so I could get the switch advantage, but I didn't really know what he would switch into, so just played it safe and went for the Surf. So right here I'm going to go out to Spiritomb, knowing I can live any attack, any Thunder or whatever, but he predicts my switch and goes for Agility, so he's just out predicting me left and right in this battle. But here I thought he would switch out, and so I went for the Pursuit, knowing that I had the Sucker Punch and I could easily take it out, but I have no idea why he stayed in because Sucker Punch would have easily taken him out. And so I know I can live a Bug Buzz, so I go for the Light Screen because I do have a ton of special defense investment and I have near max HP. So I go for the Light Screen, and my plan right here is to go to Vaporeon and make him go for the Electro Ball and switch out to Rotom, but as soon as I switched out to Rotom, I knew I should have just went for the Wish because of the Light Screen. I would have lived with a fair amount of HP because of the Light Screen and recovered most of it off. So, and I would have Sleep Fodder in the Rotom, so he wouldn't be able to put me to sleep with Venomoth. But I just keep making bad plays after bad play, and so all I have left is this Vaporeon, and he's going to go for the Brave Bird, and I'm going to go for the Wish. And right here, I'm pretty much lost the game no matter what I do, so I'm just going to go for the Surf, not Protect, and just in case he wants to go for the Roost or something. So I do go for the Surf, and in comes the Venomoth. So I'm just hoping he misses his sleep powder, because I would get a free turn to hit him and he wouldn't be able to pass any butterfly dances, so that would have been really good for me. But he does hit it and I am put to sleep, so he's going to switch out and go into his Crobat. And this is really why I should have let out with Uxie, because he would have been able to set up Stealth Rock, and Venomoth would have died to entry hazards, definitely, because it switched in at least 3 or 4 times. And Crobat and Denshura would have easily died to their recoil from Brave Bird and Life Orb much sooner than they actually did. So that's one bad play I made. One significant, really bad play. So he's going to poison my Vaporeon, and I really didn't care for the Wish, because at this point I just wanted the battle to be over. So he's going to go out to his Donphan, and surprisingly he is going to outspeed me and take me out. So that was a good game. He was a Life Orb Donphan, so that was pretty weird. So good game. Check out his channel. I'll leave the link in the description, and peace out.